amateurs are always so worried about this line right here. The line from the ball to the hole. They just look at that line and study that line and ask about that line, and they don't pay attention enough to this line, the distance you're going to hit it. It's like when I'm playing in the occasional, pro-am with some friends, and they'll say, "Hey, will you look at this putt?" And I'm gonna try to be polite and look at the putt and tell them which way it's going to break. And you know what I'm really thinking? I'm thinking, what difference does it make? That's what I'm really thinking. Okay? Because are you going to blast it like you did on the first hole? Or are you going to die it to the hole like you did on the second hole? Because after all, if you hit everything, any putt hard enough, you can just play it straight. But it won't go in if you don't hit it the right speed. So every single putt you hit, you have to marry the speed with the break. So it's like when a caddy says, play this ball 2 inches out to the right. And I'm thinking to myself, how do you know how hard I'm going to hit it? And the answer is they don't. So you can't just tell somebody how much break to play if you don't know the speed that they're going to hit the golf ball. So it all starts off with the speed control. So when you see players that are great putters, they have the ability to roll the ball the right speed. I mean, if it goes in or it doesn't go in, they still roll the ball the right speed. And the right speed is at least a consistent speed. Now, if you're not very good at controlling speed, you should just try to roll it right to the cup. But the ideal speed to make the most amount of putts you can make is like 17 inches by the cup. That's what the test has shown, that if you roll the ball 17 inches by the cup, you have your best chance of making it. But that doesn't mean if you've got a downhill, side hill putt, you try for 17 inches by. But maybe if you've got a 10-foot putt or less and it's uphill, or it's not a putt that's going to get away from you, maybe then you try for 17 inches by the cup. As a general rule, I would tell most amateurs, just try to roll the ball the correct distance from the hole. I'll see amateurs, so they'll hit this putt like this, or even the pros, and they get so upset with leaving a putt short. But yeah, when they roll it 6 feet by, it doesn't seem to bother them. Like I get the biggest kick out of one that's like this, and then they'll hit it, and the ball's up there, almost. I'm thinking to myself, almost? You're 8 feet away. That's not almost. This is almost, okay? That's almost. Almost you can walk up there and you can tap it in with one hand, or almost your buddies give it to you. Almost is not you have an 8-footer coming back. That's not almost.